FEU taking on San Sebastian, and UST against Ateneo at 6 p.m. Rina Villamor with the latest from the sideline.
Yes, coming into the second set, the Lady Stacks were clearly reminded that they should embrace their failures in that first set, and for them to be able to bounce back coming into the second set. They should even play more maturely into this game, and they should be able to handle the pressure, especially na magiging kalaban nga nila itong former coach nila, just as Coach Clint reminded them that they are the ones who should be more hungry to win this game to make a sure seat in the semifinals. They need to start by themselves. They need to start working on the desire to win and show individual responsibility and not solely relying on Boli and De Leon. And each of them is very important in this game. Lastly is to create more noise inside the court. Back to you guys.
More noise means better communication, and that's a great point there from Clint Malaso. An unprotected backline is attacked by Ruby De Leon. San Sebastian actually has a good line to get that semi-final spot, but they're not showing that they want it right now.
Yeah, exactly. There's another side to communicating. I think you're correct. It's about how we should flow, how we should move, how we should attack. But it also reflects looseness. If we talk, we're okay. We're not tight. If we all bottle it up, we'll go crazy.
That's right. Here's De Leon right now going down the middle to Joy Benito, and Joy Benito's percentages have gone up here in the second set.
I think the attack points will continue to improve. In the first set, it was all Ateneo. They bring back Ferrer into the lineup.
Tapos na eksperimento with Tasha Faustino. Now San Sebastian has taken a 2-point lead. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Daphne Rubiños on the serve, Bayatan on the reception. Here's Kainglet on the attack. De Leon trying to attack, and Gretchen Ho is there. Gretchen Ho back in the lineup as well. Boli, long.
Ho and Valdez in front is a good double block statement for Ateneo. Mahaba. They'll at least offer a first line of defense. They can deflect shots, make them playable for Ateneo.
Eliza on the serve. That's a good dying serve right there, and even May Crisostomo, one of the better liberos in the league.
Parang kung sa baseball, sinker eh.
Yun. Nangamote siya ron. Mikasa is the official ball of the Shakey's V-League.
Yeah, San Sebastian was already doing so well. They just lost a bit of their focus, their concentration slipping a bit here in the last 3 plays.
But back-to-back aces yun from Eliza. And it was against May Crisostomo both times.
Target niya, no?
Oo. Sometimes as a server, you want to avoid the libero because that's the best receiver, but in the case of Eliza Valdez, yun talaga pinupuntahan niya.
Yep,
there's time around. And here is Benito. Nice save there coming from Faustino, or Bagatsing rather. Here is Kainglet. De Leon. Boli. Bagatsing. Ferrer. Here's Phil. Here's De Leon now, going to Joy Benito. Joy Benito, wow. So much power in that one. Napaatras si Gretchen Ho dun sa palong yun. Tied at 11.
So far, Ateneo blocking well, 25% conversion rate. On the other hand, very low, less than 10% for San Sebastian on their attempted blocks. All straight and true for Kainglet.
But she was dug up that time. Now they go to Gretchen Ho on the running attack. Kainglet saves it while on her knees. Here's Eliza Valdez. May Crisostomo. Ruby De Leon going the other way to Boli.
That is such a smart play by San Sebastian because they knew that Ateneo was still in disarray, trying to get organized defensively, and they just hammered us.
Mona Bagatsing felt that she was wrong-footed that time, so the lead goes back to San Sebastian. Here's Ferrer going to Kainglet. Turned back there by Malyare. Bad set there. Still could not do anything about that. And it's the errors of Ateneo that are giving San Sebastian this lead, Seb.
This is a stark contrast to the 25-11 wins by the Lady Eagles in that first set.
Bayatan on the reception. Valdez on the push. Here's De Leon. Combination now for Boli. Great block by Gretchen Ho, but De Leon able to dump it across from Phil Kainglet. And now Roger Gorayev seeing that the Lady Eagles are slowly sinking here. Timeout Ateneo.
Naglalaro lang kayo pero hindi
Maraming sermon na inaabot ngayon dito kay Roger Gorayab as they're down by 3. FEU Makati has the following degree programs, ladies and gentlemen: accountancy, accounting technology, information technology, and business administration. Call 8362002 or visit www.feu.edu.ph.
You know, I was telling you about Roger Gorayab giving me the finer points about coaching women's teams. Way of doing it, especially at the collegiate level. And that timeout, more or less, will do it better than any explanation that I can do. Because Roger was simply saying, hirap sa inyo, naglalaro na kayo, kailangan turuan pa kayo. Parang umuwi ka ng wala sa oras. Diba? Alam mo naman gagawin mo, tapos ginagawa mo pa. So, bahala natin na yung makonsensya dyan.
Bowley kept alive here by Mona Bagatsing. They go to Phil Kainglet, and Kainglet, well, if they need offense, they usually go to Phil Kainglet, and she delivers.
She has just developed into being Ateneo's main sharpshooter. She has just this uncanny accuracy. Nagchichismisan po si Malyari at si Kainglet. Kita mo yun?
Yeah. Well, in the case of Phil Kainglet, she looks so deceptive because that time, De Leon was able to get the block point. We'll talk more about Phil Kainglet and what she brings to the table for the Lady Eagles when we return. It is a 4-point lead for San Sebastian.